So we are here this morning at Jajce. Again, we are setting up at the moment for church. This morning is Matt and Rowan part of church here. So we're setting up, we're playing a couple of songs this morning.
This is the setup situation at the moment. We've got a keyboard, little bass, little Fraser, drum pads.
This is a momentous occasion. Toby has decided to drink a coffee.
First time coffee right now.
No, I've had it. He's not a coffee drinker. Whoa, he's downing it.
Why is he nicking it?
Over and done with.
What's the verdict?
No, it was good.
Ooh, Toby.
It was good. So we're here at church. The worship band is just sound checking now. We've just done a sound check because we're going to do a song during the service. And I just wanted to talk to you about last night, because last night we did a concert just in the town centre, which is really cool, outside. And what was really cool was we were able to do some of the songs that we've kind of played in the Move for many years, and some of the songs that we've written, and then some fun covers as well that we threw in that we hope people would know. And one of the songs that we did was Child of Society, which is the song that we recorded as a fundraiser to help us to come here. So first of all, thank you if you gave money towards that. We're mixing it now. We recorded it in 24 hours. The mixing process is taking a little bit longer, but we're hoping to release that later this year. What was really cool about that, the reason that I wanted us to record that song as the fundraiser song to get us over here, was because of what it's about. It's called Child of Society because basically the message of the song is you don't have to grow up as a child of the society in which you were born into. And to me that was something very powerful to be singing over the young people of this nation, Bosnia and Herzegovina, because as most of us will be aware, there was a big war here in the 90s where a lot of devastation was caused, and there's still signs of that today, literally on the buildings, physically around the country. There's still minefields where, you know, you can't go to certain parts, certain fields and things like that, because a mine could be set off. As I was thinking about that, I was thinking, well, if there's physical signs of those things happening, I'm sure that inside of people and spiritually there's going to be signs of that as well. And Bosnia is a really interesting place because you can walk around the town centre and there's 5 or 6 mosques just around the town centre, so there's a lot of Muslims, there's also Catholics. I'm standing in the only evangelical church in the town, which is one of 6 or 7 in the whole country. So Protestant or evangelical Christians are a lot less. It's a lot less known here than it might be in the UK or France or other places like that. So the message that we want to give these young people is there is a hope, and the things that you've been through don't have to define who you are. You know, a lot of the young people growing up now, they weren't necessarily alive when these things happened, but you can see how the hurt and some of the division that's caused is still in the society today. You have people growing up in the same town or right near each other that think they speak different languages, but actually we've been told while we've been here that the languages are actually very, very similar, but it's the division that the languages bring. And then when you actually get these young people to talk to each other, like Matt and Rowan, who were visiting, have been able to do, they realise that actually they they can actually communicate and they can actually understand each other, and they're really trying to bring a unity, and events like last night really show that unity and really show that it's possible to go into the town centre where everything's happening and bring a message of love, of hope, of joy. Was really powerful to see, and it was really great to be a part of. And yeah, that's why we recorded the song Child of Society, to say you don't have to be restricted to what you've been brought up into, or the history of your country, or the history of your nationality, but you can be the change that you want to see. And that's the message that we really wanted to communicate to people. I just wanted to share with everyone that's watching this as well, because obviously if it's true for the people here, it's true for us everywhere, wherever we are. So if you can, when we release the song, if anything that I've said kind of resonated with you, have a listen to the song and let us know what you think. Cool, let's get on with church.
To go and view their snowboard collection. That is a big collection. How many do you have?
Well, and we've got little ones, like without bindings, hiding up behind there.
Yeah.
So I think all told, including some that are ours, about 20.
We've made it to lunch. We're going to a place by the river. Made it to a place that's got mills that look like little Smurf houses. So cute. To run a games night for some kids in church, so we've set up some stuff over there and we blew up some balloons and stuff like that, so catch up with you later. Hello there. This morning we are doing a bit of exploration in the town. It's our last day before we leave tomorrow. So right now we're going to a museum, and then I think we're going to go and see a castle. So it's a bit more chill today. I hadn't realised, I don't know if you did, but this museum is actually not open yet.
No.
So we hadn't realised this. This museum is not open yet, but we have an exclusive visit because Rowan knows the curator. So it's pretty cool. We just get to see the sort of backstage area. Exclusive.
Exclusive. What we're doing right now, we just found this really cool cafe. We're going to have a quick coffee. We're right by a tower, which we're going to go check out in a minute.
Whee!
But yeah, we're going to have a coffee for now. Get some cafe.
Whoa. This is the Bosanska Kafa. What are the thoughts, guys?
It's amazing.
Very, very good.
Very,
So
very
good. So historic moment on this trip, Mr. Dave Hellyer had a sip of this coffee.
There was a certain earthiness and oakiness to it. It was beautiful.
Toby, you've had a sip. Was it better than the instant that you had yesterday?
Different. Better is...
We haven't converted you yet. Yes.
We are currently walking around in an ancient castle. It's right at the top of Jajce, so literally, as you can see around, there's literally mountains everywhere. Just the most incredible views.
Yeah, we were just saying, Bosnia is such a gorgeous country. Like, people should know more about it and get to discover different part of the world that we never talk about.
Yeah.
It's very cool. You should come.
Potato, pepper, mushrooms, onions.
Say hello.
Hej! Ma kako ćemo se uslikati?
Snima, ne slika, ne snima.
Okay, we're here at some of the people from the church's house. We're just about to have a barbecue. We're on our last day going home, and Fraser's got something he really wants to share with you from the heart. Here you go, Fraser. The thing that I want to share is I want to let Tim share what he wants to share.
What's happening?
So that was just one of the horses that we saw just by the side of the road, so we stopped and there was like a massive herd and it was crazy, wasn't it?
It was like 60 of them. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was very cool.
So we are at the end of our trip. We're currently in Croatia, just waiting to go to the airport to get our plane back. So we're currently in the old town of Trogir, just having a look around in here. It's really cool. It's got like lots of old buildings, little streets with a few different shops and restaurants. And I think the plan, hopefully, is to get some ice cream. What flavour are you going to get?
Oreo and some caramel.
Oh my word. What flavour did you get?
Walnut and black chocolate.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Matt's finishing his vlog. So we've got our ice cream and we're just about to head back to the airport.
This is the end of the vlog.
Go
be the move wherever you are.
The ground crew. The steps out there. The door is actually open as well.